To make the largest deregulatory announcement in U.S. history. The Environmental Protection Agency is initiating 31 historic actions to fulfill President Trump's promise to unleash American energy, revitalize our auto industry, restore the rule of law, and give power back to the states. EPA will be reconsidering many suffocating rules that restrict nearly every sector of our economy and cost Americans trillions of dollars. Our actions include the Biden administration's deeply flawed Clean Power Plan 2.0, mercury and air toxic standards, Quad O BC, particulate matter 2.5, light, medium, and heavy car and truck rules, NESHAPs, and the so-called social cost of carbon. To advance cooperative federalism, EPA will partner with states that were universally rejected by the last administration's Good Neighbor rule. Among many other actions, today's momentous day also includes the 2009 endangerment finding, along with all actions that rely on it. I've been told the endangerment finding is considered the holy grail of the climate change religion. For me, the U.S. Constitution and the laws of this nation will be strictly interpreted and followed. No exceptions. Today, the Green New Scam ends as the EPA does its part to usher in the golden age of American success. Our actions will lower the cost of living by making it more affordable to purchase a car, heat your home, and operate a business. Jobs will be created, especially in the U.S. auto industry, and our nation will become stronger for it. From the campaign trail to day one and beyond, President Trump has delivered on his promise to unleash energy dominance and lower the cost of living. We at EPA will do our part to power the great American comeback.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Booz's Dad's Garage. I'm just sitting in the garage today, hanging out, thinking of things to do. I was watching some videos on the YouTubes, and just keep, researching more and more what's going on in the world around us. You guys probably have heard, if you haven't already heard, Lee Zeldin with EPA. They released some really big news the other day, basically talking about giving the states back their control of, control of our own vehicles and what's allowed and what's not allowed, and a lot changing. I live in California, and I own a muffler shop for quite a few years, and I had to deal with a lot of things there with certain specific catalytic converters I could use and could not use. It had to be CARB legal. You know what CARB is if you live in California. Yeah, so that's pretty cool news. They're talking about deleting diesel trucks, no more DEF, no more smog, bringing the world back to a better age, in the automotive industry. I mean, yeah, cars are still they're gonna be modern, and they're gonna run way more efficiently than they ever have. I was watching this one guy online. He was saying that it's like, I think he said it took 80 semi trucks or something like that sorry, take it back. It was like 15 semi trucks to one semi truck back in 1988. I think that's what he said. Don't quote me on that. Do your research on your own. I just heard it in passing, so I didn't really remember what he actually said. I just know that I thought that was kind of neat. It's kind of true, And it's like going from the 12 valve Cummins diesel to a 6.7 liter Cummins diesel. Just day and night, the way they run, you got more control on modern stuff, and you can make a diesel truck basically run with this 10 times as much horsepower and torque and not even smoke, So anyways, I want to make a short video just to kind of put this out there so you guys can, the small YouTube world that I am in. If you guys haven't heard, you probably have, but if you haven't, do some research. Let me know in the comments if you guys have read anything or heard anything about this. There's also the Transportation Freedom Act. That also is I did hear that that's going to possibly have some cool information going out, or on tomorrow morning, Monday. It's Sunday evening right now. It's going into the Senate, and they're going to basically move things along. But according to what Zeldin said with the EPA, that, you know, all the CRAs came through, and they're still being pushed through. I don't know. It's going to be pretty neat. Can you imagine no more smog in California? How awesome that would be, to be able to, you know, I'm not telling you go delete your car or truck or anything, but the fact is, if your car runs fine and you want to transfer your title to someone you sold it to, you don't have to go through and waste all this money to go prove that it runs good, you know? I mean, it's yours. I always thought that was kind of ridiculous. It's kind of like, it was kind of neat to have a sheet of paper saying, hey, this thing's a nice running rig, but proof's in the pudding. Check engine light's not on, it ain't chuffing smoke, it's not misfiring, it's a good vehicle. There you go, right? That's how it should be. It's going to be April soon. Drag season starting up here in Northern California. Samoa drag strip, test and tune, I believe third weekend of April. I think I'll have to look it up to actually get the date. I don't have the date off the top of my head. I'm excited, a little bit eager. I didn't race at all last year. I mean, this truck, I think I fired it up, pulled it out, turned it around, washed it off, and put it away. And then most recently, I started cleaning the fuel system out of it, so I can get ready. Fuel pumps will be here tomorrow. At least that's what it says. We'll see. Yep. On that note, short little video. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful day. Have a blessed week. And yeah, if you're new to the channel, comment below and let me know what you think of it. If you have any ideas of what you think, you know, what are you into? I mean, I've got, my kids and I, we have a lot of RC cars and stuff, but I just recently bought a bunch of RC airplanes. We're getting back into that. That's kind of neat. It's still raining here, so it's kind of hard to go out and do anything with them. We bought a couple small airplanes. My kid's got a Timber X. It's a UMX. I think that's what it's called. Anyways, it's pretty sweet. And then we have all the scale crawlers. Those are fun. And a buddy of mine has actually got a sick, like, full-on scale crawler course at his house. And hopefully I'll get out to his events this year. Can't remember what the YouTube channel's name was. They actually went out and did a video on it and posted it. It might be Lost Coast RC or something like that. I can't remember. Anyways, though, that being said, thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. You know, I got a small channel. I'm not trying to become a big channel. If I was, I'd spend a lot more time on here trying to push it. But I do appreciate you guys. Hit the like button. I think doing all that stuff somehow helps the algorithm to be able to push it out to people. Just it's neat to be able to be involved as a community. You know, automotive community is huge, and I'm just a small little piece of it, but it's neat to be able to be involved, and then we all grow as one big group. All right, talk to you guys later. Peace out.